Hello everybody, Dr. Darok here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Blightfall. Now on today's episode, I think it's going to run a little bit short, but that's okay. I'll make it up to you guys somehow, I promise. No spoilers, but I've got something I'm working on, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'm going to try something new, probably with next week's videos, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. But anyways, welcome back to Let's Play Blightfall. Today we're going to make this awesome Thaumcraft tool that goes, well, I guess technically not Thaumcraft, but you'll see what I mean. Anyways, goes by the name of the Shovel of the Purifier. Alright, and in order to make it, we're going to need to put a Thaumium shovel in the center of an arcane infusion setup, using 2 order shards, a diamond, and a silver wood log, as well as 12 Perfodio essentia, 8 Sono essentia, and 24 Vitreous essentia. Alright, and basically the Shovel of the Purifier is something, oh my gosh, it's been 20 or more episodes since the first time somebody suggested that I obtain the Shovel of the Purifier, and today is finally the day that is going to happen. So yeah, basically we're just gonna get started by I'm gonna go over how I'm going to obtain the essentia for these things. As you can see right here is my alchemical furnace, which I use to break things down into essentia. Alright, and you'll notice that I've got some interesting things in my inventory, one of which is this milk bottle here, right? I've got 8 of those, and that should give me 16 Sono, which is more than enough. However, I want to make another Arcane Alembic first, actually. Looking at this, it seems to me like I might need that. I've only got 4 here. I kind of want more than that. But yeah, you know, it's all good, because maybe I don't need to do that. We could just use like some clay here and make a couple of, well, make a few more, what are they called? Phials, I suppose. So instead of glass bottles, we want to make phials. I've got 8 of those. I've got a few more in this chest over here that I just got rid of for inventory space, I thought. Aha, yeah, there we go. So I've got some phials, and we'll use those for now. I also want to, before we begin, I want to go ahead and grab a whole bunch of this glass pane here, put all those in there, and some slabs, and put my wand in there, and we're gonna make some warded jars, okay? Because it was, I was told as a tip that I can actually extract essentia from these alembics in warded jars, which I did not know previously. So yeah, that was a really cool tip to get. Glad someone told me that, because otherwise I would have never ever known. So yeah, we're just gonna grab some coal here. There we go. Make sure there's enough coal in the alchemical furnace here to make it run properly. Now I could make Nitor for this, but I haven't set up any sort of automated way to make that, and coal is plentiful, so I'm not that worried about it. So we're gonna go ahead and pop these milk bottles in here, and we're gonna see how this pans out. Basically, as you all should know by now, if you've been watching the series regularly, all of the basically all of the essentia that is contained within these milk bottles, all 5 of these different essentias, are going to be slowly distilled out into this purple fluid stuff over here, and which is called an essentia slurry, and then they'll be basically moved into these alembics. Okay, so as soon as this Sono hits 16, I'll know that's all the Sono I can get. And now I'll let the rest of these things file in here. We've got some Famus in this one, so I'll put that in those. We've got Aqua there. We've got Vitreous here. Okay, and as you can see, that's now finished. So I've got the Sono that I need for this. So let's come down here, put these other files on my thing here, and get rid of those, basically. There we go. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of different ones that I've already got here. In fact, I have some Vitreous which I need. So it's a good thing I've got some of that already. Is there anything else that I have that I'm going to need? I've already got some Sono already. Really? Guess I'm going to have to do something with that too, huh? This Famus I can get rid of. Well, let's see. Ignis, air. The other thing I need is what? Perfodio. That's what it's called. And I don't think I have that because you only get that from pickaxes from what I understand. So let's see here. Machina, Venom, Arbor, Iter. Okay, so I don't have anything else that I need for my stuff here. But while we're at it, let's go ahead and plop this jar of Essentia down, fill that up, just like that. Okay, and where are all my... Okay, glass files are there. Good. Okay, so, and let's go ahead. That's got 24 in it. Very good. Let's pick that back up and go back upstairs. So the next thing that I want to extract from something is going to be vitreous, which is basically sort of like glass or shards or anything that's hard but fragile for the most part. You'll see glass is like the primary thing that you can get it from. That's very simple to make, but it's also present in amber. So we're going to go ahead and cook this 16 amber through the arcane alembic thing here. We're going to make that process proceed. And what is that? Victus. Okay, I want to extract this Victus real quick from this, and we'll let all these just go the way they are supposed to go. And in the meantime, let's take a look. Is there anything over here that I need? Oh, well, there's some more Victus, so let's put that in there. There's some more Sonodes, so let's grab that out. I haven't, clearly, as you can tell, I haven't organized all these. And a lot of these, like, I just sort of slapped them somewhere because they were a byproduct of producing something else that I needed for a different reaction. So we've got plenty of Sono now, though. Quite a hefty, respectable amount. And as you can see, it's done cooking all of those, but it's still working on sorting out the Essentia slurry and distilling it. Once both of these have 32, we'll know for a fact that all 16 of those have been fully distilled. So that's very easy. But the next thing, it's going to be slightly trickier because Perfodio is something that comes from pickaxes, mining tools, basically. And I'm not sure which one is going to be the best for this particular usage. Obviously, I can't make regular iron pickaxes very easily. Now, of course, there are ways to obtain them, but I have a whole bunch of stuff in here, so I'm certain I can find something that I can make a pickaxe out of that is not going to be a waste of my time. So I'm thinking we're going to try the steel pickaxe first. So let's come over here. I've actually got a thing I want to do. I want to go ahead and make this thaumium shovel that we're going to need for the infusion process and put that in my inventory. And now I want to take, let's see, I'm going to, probably the steel, I think it'll do the trick. I hope it will. So let's find out. Let's go ahead and pop this, make a steel pickaxe with mining level diamond. That's pretty impressive right there. And let's just, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, vitreous right there. I'm ready for that. So let's grab all 32 of that vitreous and put it in a warded jar. And then I can put that on the ground and fill this in there too. I do believe I get those files back. Am I right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I get those files back, which is good. Now this vinculum up here, I don't need that in a warded jar right now, so I'm just going to sort of grab it. I don't think I have any of that downstairs, but I might be wrong. But yeah, point is, though, now all of my alembics are empty, as you can see. And let's go ahead and put this, well, you know what? Instead of just like throwing it in there and finding out, why don't I do the smart thing and use my thermometer? Okay, so as you can see, there's one Perfodio in there, 2 Ordo, 1 Arbor, and 6 Metallum. Okay, so that is, kind of wasteful, honestly. I mean, I feel like I could probably make something better. I was actually looking. I saw one. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's Astral Silver. But I was looking through my book before I started recording, and Perfodio actually has what, 4? Are you kidding me? Wait. Did I not see that? Oh, okay. Well, now that I'm over here, yeah, I can tell. Okay, there's 4 Perfodio in each of those. I am gonna have to make 8 if I want to come out with an even number of Arbor. But I could always start. I guess I could start like a jar for Arbor. That way I don't have to worry about that, because I need 12, which is 3 times 4. So why don't I go ahead and make, I guess I'll do 4 in total. So let's see, I'm going to want 1, 2, 3 of those, and 1 of those. And that should do it. Actually, I guess I could have just grabbed the block. Maybe I'll make some extras. That's okay, though. I'm really not that worried about it, as you can tell. So let's grab some sticks here. Let's go ahead and put these in here. Go ahead and put these in there. And make a bunch of steel pickaxes. Okay, very good. So clearly I've got to attend to this as it's doing this one for multiple reasons, obviously. But basically, yeah, I'm going to get about 30 metallum from this. I'm going to get 16, 20 Perfodio. I'm going to get 10 Ordo, and I'm going to get just 5 Arbor. Now, normally that might be a problem, that 5 Arbor, but I've got an extra warded jar that I can pop that in. I did make more warded jars than I need, so fortunately for me, I'll be able to take that Arbor and put it in a jar as well, even though it's not a multiple of 8, as I usually prefer. And yeah, we'll get it all figured out, basically. So no worries. Actually, I don't think any of these are going to be multiples of 8, but I'm not really concerned about it. For the most part, we are going to make this happen. So that's all that I really am concerned about today, is getting this thing done that I'm working on. So do I have... I've got 2 sand over here. I was hoping I had some more glass, perhaps, somewhere, but I don't think I do. Quest items, Botania. Oh, hey, shout out to Oliver Ims and Rosalind Dre, by the way. And yeah, I haven't stopped doing the shout out competitions, by the way, guys. But I just haven't had one in a while now because I've been so busy. Last time, we named my ship the Ender Pearl. So yeah, and I'm pretty happy about that, but I don't see. I could have sworn I had some glass somewhere. Is it like in here? Maybe. No, it's not. Is it in here? Perhaps. It is not there either. Okay, well, that's okay. I was just hoping maybe I could make a couple more warded jars, but that's all right. I'm not really, like I said, as I've expressed already, I'm not really that concerned about it. So, yeah, let's see here. Grab the one for Arbor. Grab the one for Metallum. Okay, so there we go. That's how that works. Now, the ones here that I'm not going to use, I need Perfodio. There we go. I've got all 3 now that I'm going to use. These last 2, I'm just going to sort of stick them right here or so. Just like that. 30 and 5. Okay, good. And basically the reasoning for that is so that I can just grab them next time I need them for Arbor or Metallum, and I can scoop these out of here until they're empty. Now, as far as what I'm going to do about this uneven number of Ordo, well, we'll figure that out as we go. I'll probably clear it out one way or another. So I'm going to get this, I'm going to do a couple of things, get this set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so here we are over in Biodome Delta. I've got all the Essentia I need. Let's see, what's over here? Modus, Potentia, Volatus. Okay, cool, just checking. Anyway, I've got all the Essentia that we need. I'm going to put this stuff over here. We're just going to boom, boom, and boom. There we go. We've got Sauna, we've got Perfodio, we've got Vitreous. Okay, and now we've got to take this Thaumium Shovel, put it in there. We need Diamond and Silverwood Log and Order Shard next. So we'll put those around here like this. Okay, And now I've just got to pull... Oh, my wand is back in Biodome Alpha! No! My plan has been foiled. Okay, so grab my wand off of the arcane work table. Okay, so that I've got a wand. Because I need a wand in order to activate the reaction. Alright. Back over to Biodome Delta here. And I suppose now it's just time to do this tappity-tap on the matrix and make sure that everything works. So let's stand off at a distance slightly. Let's watch it happen. Okay, you can see it's absorbing all this stuff that it needs in order to work. Okay, I've got all these candles and like flowers and things to keep it nice and stable. Oh, nuts. What happened there? No. No, can we stop that? I don't like that at all. I need this diamond. I need that back, and it needs to go on the podium. There we are. Okay, so what's going on right now? Did it happen? Is that it? Shovel of the Purifier. Okay, well, that was weird and all, but let's see. How do I... There's a thing I can do with this now that I have it. Oh, come on. I need to get rid of this stuff. Okay, so if held in your hand and right-click, the shovel will purify all flux, goo, and gas from a small radius at the cost of durability. So let's do that. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Pretty sweet. Okay, I'm happy about that because it helped me clean up the mess that I just made, and I got to demonstrate the usage of it pretty much immediately, right offhand. So that was, I would almost say that was a fortunate disaster. And I'm really not. I really don't understand what happened there. I guess I didn't quite keep all of the instability as far in check as I had hoped. Hello, Mr. Villager. But yeah, we made this happen. So I want to go. I want to show you guys what this shovel of the Purifier, what it's made of. Well, it's made of magic, but I want to show you what it can do, okay? Not literally what it's, like, made of, but, like, you know what I mean, okay? Darn it. All right, so I'm just going to come over here. Now, if I try and break any tainted stuff, like fibrous taint, right, with my hand, you'll see it takes quite some time. Okay, now, apparently this... Oh, yeah, that's cool. And what is that? Oh, and I guess it drops congealed taint shards too, which is pretty neat. So occasionally it has the ability to turn this stuff into the taint that it is made out of while I'm clearing it out as well. So that is certainly something to think is awesome, in my opinion. I think that's pretty awesome. So, I mean, you don't have to think that's awesome. But to me, after having spent all this time not being able to clear taint like this, like, boom, that is so fast, and I got this taint shard, that's pretty cool. I think, actually, you know what? I think I've almost demonstrated all of the uses of this thing. Is there anything else? Let's see here. It can dig through pulpy tainted lands as effectively as it can through normal earth. If held in your hand and right-clicked, the shovel will purify all flux, goo, and gas from a small radius at the cost of durability. You no longer have to clean up infusion mishaps with a piece of cobblestone. Yay! When digging through taint with the shovel, there's a chance that the twisted energies released will crystallize into taint shards. Unlike other tainted materials, the crystalline pattern keeps these shards stable enough to carry around. So have I like looked at these? No. So let's go ahead and scan that with the thermometer, and that is 3 Vidium and 1 Vitreous. Okay, so yeah, and you know what? I think I have pretty much shown you everything to do with the shovel of the Purifier. So yeah, and I know it probably feels like it's a much shorter episode than you're used to today, and I do apologize for that. But yeah, I've got other things going on right now. This job is really taking up all my time, and I know that that's not really an acceptable excuse or anything. I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses, because this is something that I love doing, making videos for you guys. But it is time consuming. And today, I mean, even with a slightly shorter episode than normal, actually, it might not even be very much shorter than normal, to be honest, looking at the clock. But even with a slightly shorter episode than normal, it still takes more than an hour of prep time to make all this happen. I mean, not including the recording. Like, I've got to process my videos out into lower bit rate, basically, so that my editing software doesn't freak out on me for whatever reason. And then I've got to, go ahead and pop it in the editor. And I'm probably, because I'm rushed today, I'm probably gonna do another half-baked editing job where I just sort of slap the video in and do my standard intro and outro, and don't add much extra editing, because really today was just I don't know, let's call it, I made a video to make a video and to satisfy some people, one or two people who have been making the same suggestion for a while now that I thought was a really good suggestion, but I just haven't had the ability or the will to take it into consideration up until now. Okay, so what are we going to do on the next episode? Well, on the next episode, I do believe that I'm going to make some other Thaumcraft things, probably ones that involve... what is this? Arcane Tinkering Tool. What is that? Nether shards. Okay. This is a thing. I want to look at this real quick. What is this? Okay, so I can help you tinker with various infernal contraptions. The quartz prongs on the diabolist fork. Oh, okay. So basically, it's like a wrench. All right. That makes sense then. And I suppose it can interact with these things. Oh, here's this Axe of the Skull Taker. I actually have one of those. I got it from some dark people that I saw somewhere. So yeah, that's pretty neat. I don't know what it does, but maybe I'll do the research sometime and find out. Anyways, on the next episode, we're gonna make more Thaumcraft stuff. I'm thinking, let's go over to Artifice here. I'm thinking, I want to probably make something else with Arcane Infusion. I'm not sure what yet, though. This Pickaxe of the Core, I've heard, is really good. I haven't used any of these tools in survival before. I've played around with a Sword of the Zephyr that I spawned in with creative mode before, but I haven't really played with any of those tools. So if there's anything that you particularly... If there's anything that you particularly think that I should make... from Thaumcraft in the next episode, make sure you... Oh, okay. Cool. Craziness effects. I'm going mad! Ah! Warp! Warp! Anyways, if there's anything that you particularly think that I should make with Thaumcraft in the next episode, then feel free to let me know in the comment section below this video. And I'm probably not going to see those comments before I actually record the next episode, but I'll probably be doing Thaumcraft on the episode after that too. So there's a good chance that if someone leaves me a nice, really relevant to Blightfall Thaumcraft recipe that I should research or create or what have you, then there's a pretty good chance I'll make it, I'm thinking. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Let's Play Blightfall. I guess I didn't really do much, but I did show you pretty much from beginning to end how to make that Shovel of the Purifier, which is actually a really cool tool, and I'm pretty happy that I have it now, because it means that I can whack taint all day. That came out sounding very wrong. Just ignore that. Anyways, once again, thanks for watching. I will see you guys for another video, hopefully on Friday. Yeah, I hope to see you there, and I hope that you watch that, and I will see you guys then.